Hey everybody, John Thompson here with Real Estate Mazatlan. If you want to contact us, there's the phone numbers. You can write them down at any time. And feel free to call us about any of your questions involving real estate or visiting or whatever your question might be. Please don't hesitate to ask us, and please don't hesitate to make comments, okay? Also, I'd really appreciate if everybody would take a minute and subscribe and like this video. What today's video is about rental property in Mazatlan, rentals in general. Now, a lot of you are coming here to find out how to rent a property. So I'm going to cover that first, and then I'm going to cover rental properties as an investment. What to do, how to go about doing it, all these things. Okay. So if you're coming here to Mazatlan and you're coming here to rent a property, say you're Canadian or you're US or from anybody from around the world, there's a process that you need kind of to rent properly. Number one, do not talk to an agent. None of them are licensed. None of them know anything. They have properties available, but what happens is they get kickbacks on every single property, and they're not even licensed. So they cannot be trusted. They will take your money and say, hey, yeah, I got you this place for, 6 months. Really? Okay, yeah. Pay me this amount of money and I'll make sure it all gets done. Do not give anybody money until that place is ready to move in and you have verified with the owner that place is for rent, not just some agent. Here at Real Estate in Mazatlan, we only deal with the owners. We're not dealing with our other agents or brokerages or anything like that. If we do have to deal with an agent on your behalf, we will deal with it, but we will be direct with the owner also. It's important that you don't get ripped off. You come here, you get what you pay for, and you have a wonderful vacation or stay. Now, for those of you in Canada, 5 months, here out of the year, 5 months and 29 days to be exact, right? You need to make sure you don't get ripped off. Please don't hesitate to give us a call here at Real Estate in Mazatlan. We'll be glad to help you with that. Okay, let's cover what is involved in renting here. Okay, money is number one. Okay. And you can wire transfer it in a lot of cases. A lot of cases, it's just cash on the money. Is there a contract? Well, there certainly should be. We make you sign a contract. Other people, they might just take your money, which means absolutely nothing. And here, even a contract means absolutely nothing. It really does. But you want a contract, but mainly you want the owner's name, phone number, address, and you want to call them and speak to them before you sign that contract. You want to know who you're dealing with. You want to know who you're talking to, because once that agent walks out that door, they are gone. And in a lot of cases, you won't even be able to contact them. If they see your phone number, they won't answer it. You must have the appropriate phone numbers to contact. Now, another thing that happens is if you're going to be there longer than a month, generally speaking, yeah, you have to go to the electric company and you have to pay that electric bill. You have to pay the water bill. Most of these places don't have internet. You have to have the internet put in there. There's all kinds of things that you need to do. Also, a rental's a rental. There's no food, no water, no nothing in there. So you have to be prepared for that. Make sure grocery store, you're buying your bottled water, you're buying your groceries, food. You have to have gas put in the tank. It just depends on what the situation is. But you have to check the electric, water, gas. You have to check and make sure you have a correct contact information. Believe me, they're going to be there to collect the rent. You can rest assured of that. But you have to protect yourself. And you can't just walk away from something here. You have to stay there till you finish it, and you have to notify the proper people. And that agent, 99% of the time, isn't even licensed. So, you're looking up the wrong tree here. for security. Now, a lot of people have been coming here for a lot of years, vacationing 5 months at a time, and they have their contacts. They know what to do. But if you're new, please, please, please go with a reputable company like ours and make sure that you get what you pay for. Make sure that it's ready for you. Make sure you have somebody to contact that will help you. Do you speak Spanish? You need somebody to represent you. You need somebody to help you, okay? It's just that simple. Now, if you rent from an individual, you better be able to speak Spanish there again, okay? And it's very, very, you kind of need to have somebody to stand for you, to protect you. You really do. Standing alone here in Mexico is not a good thing. You need somebody to be there for you and to assist in you, okay? All right. You need to know what zone you want to be in. Do you want to be on the Mazatlan? Do you want to be in Dorado? Do you want to be in the Central? Do you want to be on the outskirts of town? Rentals range from, if you're talking about US dollars or pesos, I'll tell you. Pesos, they range from basically 7,000 pesos to 60,000 pesos a month. In US dollars, that's ranging from $350, $400 up to $2,500 a month. Just depends on what type of property you want, obviously. If you want a beach view Mazatlan condo, it's probably going to cost you 45,000 pesos, at least 35,000 pesos, okay? Or more, plus everything else that goes with it. There's a lot of expenses, okay? So you have to watch what you're doing. If you're just coming here to visit, hey, man, and you want to be on the cheap, you can get a cheap place 2, 3, 4, 5 miles off the beach, or you can catch the bus and just ride the bus down to the beach and all the resorts and spend the day there, then come home and have peace and quiet. You rent a place on the Mazatlan, yeah, you're going to have noise 24/7. You're going to have a problem sleeping in all likelihood, and it's very loud, okay? But you are close to everything. Depends on what you want. So we can find all of those things for you. But you, once again, here in Mexico, third world country, you have to protect yourself. And by all means, don't ever prepay for the full thing before you even get it. You don't pay for the second month before you've lived there the first month. You might want to get out of there. If you want to get out of there, you're certainly not getting your money back. So if you have prepaid 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months, yeah, you're out of luck. You are out of luck. Another thing, I wouldn't pay for anything till you get here and you look at the property and you examine what you're going to get. Just because they're showing you a picture on the internet doesn't mean that's the place you're going to get. These places go in a minute. So a lot of people will tell me, hey, can you send me examples of the places you have for rent? Yeah, I could, but I'm not going to. Because it could be gone today and you're not coming for what, 2 more weeks? No, contact me in another week and tell me you're on your way and I can reserve something for you. But 2, 3, 4 weeks in advance? Yeah, that place is probably gone. Somebody can come in and offer more money. And the guy who's renting the place is, of course, going to take that money and you're out. Do not pay the money for the place before you get here and check and make sure of what you're getting. Okay? But there's all kinds of wonderful places to stay. There's very nice places. I wouldn't even, Airbnb is one place to look, but even that is real sketchy. Just come here and go find your place, contact a reputable agency, rental agency, and let them find you a nice place that you want. You can call us. We've got lots and lots and lots of contacts. And we just put it out there and they come back to us and they say, this is available today. If we say we want it, we get it. It's just that simple. But you, an outsider, they're going to say, hey, yeah, okay, well, you send me your money first. And we're going to make sure it's available for you. That's a lie. Don't fall for that one. Very important, okay? So be safe, use a reputable agency, and don't trust any real estate agent. They're not licensed in most cases, and certainly they're not going to protect you, and everybody can block you on that phone, right? Don't do it. You will get, maybe not this time, but next time. Maybe not this month, but next month. You're going to have problems. And when you come here to vacation, you don't want, you just want to have fun, right? So talk to us on what is available in certain particular areas. We will get back to you, but we have to check today and see what's available today. We're not looking on the internet because most of those places are gone. Just like in real estate, you ask me, hey, can you send me some information on properties you have listed? I can send you that today, but tomorrow it's gone. The owner withdraws it. It's not on the market anymore. Somebody already bought it. Somebody already took it. You have to be here and you have to be prepared to buy and sign on site. Very important stuff. Okay? All right. Also, if you're coming here for vacation, please give us a call. We'll find you a nice vacation rental. If you want an all-inclusive resort, we'll get that for you. You can contact us on realestateinmazatlan.com or call us on the phone. We'll be glad to help you. If not, we can refer you to somebody who can help you. Maybe we don't have all the answers. If we don't, we will put you in touch with somebody who does, okay? And we'll make sure that you're dealing with an owner and that you have all the information you need when you rent the property, okay? And we're not going to tell you, hey, send us 2,000 pesos or $2,000 up front for this property. I'm not going to tell you that. Okay, let's talk about buying a rental. A lot of people want to come here to Mazatlan and make investment, and that's fine. We're all for that. So you need to know what area you want to be on, what to expect, how to rent this property, what the situation is. Okay, so if you're coming here to buy a rental and you want to rent it out, but you don't live here, you live in the United States, you live in Canada, you live somewhere else in the world, you better have an agency that's going to manage that property for you, which means somebody that goes out and looks at it, somebody who inspects it, somebody that is there to repair it if it needs repairs, somebody to advise you of everything that's going on and keep track of that property. There again, you can call us. We'll be glad to put your property up for rent, and we'll get it rented for you eventually. Rentals are slow right now. Very difficult to rent your property, but if you rent it, you darn sure want to get your money, and you're not here. Nothing like, oh, I got problems. I need to fly to Mazatlan. Okay, well, there goes $2,000 right there. You're coming down here for what? Because you had problems with your condo that you didn't manage properly? Yeah, that's your to pay. It could happen 2, 3, 4, 5 times a year. Also, you have to have a cleaning agency ready to clean that place and get it ready to go again, and it needs to be promoted again. Now, rentals here right now are not foreigners renting those properties. It's Mexican people that are renting these properties. Do you have any way to vet these Mexican people? No, you do not. We do. We will check them out. We will call their work. We will call their references. We will check them out. But that's the best anybody's going to do for you. And they're the only ones renting. So if you're not renting to them and you're not willing to properly manage that place, there's plenty others out there that they can rent. Right now, there's literally thousands and thousands of rental properties available down here right now. Okay? And very few of them are rented. Why? They don't have anybody with any money that wants to rent them. That's why you need to contact us. We do know people who want to rent them, and we do vet them, and we do make sure that they're going to pay. That's the most important thing. Okay, You need to know what is the best areas to buy a rental property. Is a condo the best thing to do? Is a home the best thing to do? What's the location? Where is it that you want to have this property? Do you want to rent a ranch or do you want to rent a one-bedroom? That's entirely up to you, what you're looking for. I'm going to tell you what is readily available and what you should do about it. First of all, if you're going to make an investment and you're going to rent this property out, you want it in an area that everybody wants to be in. I guess that would mean close to the beach. Now, close to the beach means higher maintenance costs. It's just higher. You got the salt air, salt everything, and you have to have somebody in there cleaning, and it needs to be maintained. If you have a yard, you need somebody that's trimming your grass, cutting your bushes, cleaning the outside of your house, keeping your doors lubricated, whatever. Property looking good all the time, and a sign up. Not going to get rented if nobody knows it's available. We put our sign up there with the phone number where they can contact us, and they do. Okay. We also have cleaning people that are ready to go in there and clean your properties. Let us know. We'll get them in there. Just that simple. You have problems with maintenance, we take care of that. We will get somebody in there. Of course, you have to pay for it, but at least your property is being maintained. You have to maintain your investment. You must watch it. And if you don't live here, that means you're not watching it. You need somebody who does. Okay? All right. Once you have determined what area you want to be in, let's say you're on the Mazatlan, okay? Okay, that's fine. Everybody wants a place on the Mazatlan, right? All right. So you buy this, you're looking for a condo to buy, okay? They're $200,000, $300,000, $400,000 to buy a condo on the Mazatlan. A $200,000, $250,000, $300,000 purchase means you don't have ocean view in all likelihood. You're on the back. How are you going to market that place? Are you marketing it with ocean view? No, you're saying condo on the Mazatlan, right? And hopefully some guy isn't going to ask, well, do I have a view? Because as soon as he finds out that he doesn't, how much are you going to charge? Really? On the Mazatlan, those places go for 2, 3, 4, 5,000 pesos a day, okay? Which is between $125 to $300 a day, okay? That's the cost. So there's a lot cheaper places than that, and the Mexican people, who are the only ones that are renting, they want something else. So you need to consider that. Yes, you will get your price that you're asking for, but you have to be negotiable, and you have to understand that most of these people can only afford that for 2 or 3 days at a shot. Very rarely are they renting for the full week at that price. Or a month or 6 months? Yeah, that's not going to happen. The Canadians are not coming to rent your 40,000 peso a month condo on the Mazatlan for 6 months. Yeah, they're not. I mean, you might get lucky. If you buy a rental here, you need to make it to where it's affordable, not just from visitors from Canada or the US, but that it's affordable for the Mexican people. All chances, likely chances, it'll be a Mexican person that rents that place. On all of our rentals, mostly Mexicanos, okay? Which means you better have somebody speaking Spanish. Habla español, ¿verdad? Porque es muy importante, porque la gente es de Mexico. The people that are coming are from Mexico. That's your rental market. These other people, maybe they're coming, maybe they're not. But it's important that you manage your property. It costs money to make money. Sometimes the rentals, boy, I'll tell you, they're all sold out. But this year, yeah, nobody's coming. They got too many problems up in the US, problems in Canada, and the cartels are busy right now. Well, Mazatlan's the safest city in the world as far as I'm concerned. You want to come, you come here to Mazatlan. But Canada and the United States has a warning about coming to Sinaloa. Well, Mazatlan is in Sinaloa. It's up to you. But your investment, if you're even considering buying an investment property in Mexico, in Mazatlan, right now is your time. Right now. There's nobody renting. Everybody's negotiable. And now is the time for you to buy. Contact us. We know where you can get the deal and where you can't. We will negotiate on your behalf for the best deal we can possibly find you. These other people, these other agencies, they don't know nothing about it. If you have commercial interests involved, you want to buy 2, 3, 4, 5 of these units, right now is your time to invest. We have several projects that are exclusive to us here at Real Estate in Mazatlan. We can get you the best deal on a brand new condo, used condo, whatever you want. You have to let us know what your budget is, what you're looking for, and we will recommend to you what you should do. Right now, we have a bunch of pre-sale places. They're almost finished, or they're in the process of finishing. I don't give names of our projects or our properties out to the public. If you are an exclusive client, you may call us and we will go to work for you. Just you. We have only exclusive clients here at Real Estate in Mazatlan. We're not like everybody else. I'm a straight shooter. Our whole entire staff is straight shooters. We tell you the way it is. We get you every step of the way as securely as you could possibly get. But everybody has to pay. You want safety, you want security, you want things done the right way. Come to us right here at Real Estate in Mazatlan. We're going to protect your investment. We're going to watch after your investment. And we're going to see to it that you're rented to the right people. Deal with anybody you want. You can exclude anything that I've told you. You can say, oh, that's not true. You can say whatever you want. I'm leveling with you. It's a tough market here. But you can win if you have the right company on your side. You go to any of these other places, I'm telling you, it's a crapshoot. You might get lucky. You might get lucky. Are you going to get an experienced person? Probably not. Are you going to be an agent? Get to an agency that's reputable? Well, how are you going to find that out? We are REM Group, Real Estate in Mazatlan Property Group. We are in business. We are licensed with the state and the government here in Mexico to do business for you in real estate. All of us are licensed here. The issue is the company you're going to have a licensed person monitoring you, helping you, servicing you? Do they even know what they're doing? Because if you go on the internet right now on rental properties, everybody that you call, most of them are not licensed people. I'd say 80%. It's just somebody listing a property for rent. And they're going to get a cut of what you pay. And they're going to leave you once you've paid. It's important that you have service and that you're taken care of here. We want you to be happy. We want you to have a great vacation here. We want your investment to be solid and making money for you. Please let us help you or get a hold of a reputable company and make sure that you have a licensed agent working for you. Okay? God bless all of you. Thank you for listening today. We're going to have more follow-ups on residential properties. We're going to get into commercial properties. And we're going to have updates on rental properties too. But for those of you that want to make investments, now is your time. Call us here at Real Estate in Mazatlan. If you're coming on vacation, now is your time to go on vacation. Right now. Don't wait till after Inauguration Day, because then it could be very difficult travel in the U.S. and here in Mexico. I wouldn't wait. And if you want to make an investment, Now is your time to do that very thing. You guys have a great day. Happy holidays to you. I'm praying for all of you, that all of you are going to be safe and that you will invest here in Mazatlan. But watch out. Do the right thing and make sure you're doing everything that you can do to keep yourself safe and protect your investment. God bless all of you. Have a great day. We'll talk to you later.